have a question from B in Auckland in New Zealand. And B, you sent the same question in twice under 2 different email addresses. So I'm only going to answer it once. Although I did pull 2 cards for you, and I will show you what one of the cards was. One of the cards was this one, astral body. And the other card was actually physical body. So I got 2 cards that are to do with the body in response to your question. Astral body and the physical body. So we will look at that in response to your question. How do I get rid of outside influences? How do I permanently remove outside influences? And I'm getting that what you're doing is you're bringing them into your body and your life as a consequence of some of the things that you're doing in your outer body experience. So the astral plane is a broad band of frequencies outside of time and space where we experiment when we're asleep. We all have an astral body that we can use on the astral plane, and it's a plane of creativity that's closely associated with the earth plane. Now, because there's no time and space on the astral plane, there is an infinite configuration of experiences that we can have, and not all of them make sense to bring back into the physical body, and it's not possible to bring all of them back into the physical body. But what happens is sometimes people bring inappropriate stuff from their astral experiences into their physical body. And I am seeing that that is what is partly is your problem, is that you are downloading into the physical body from your astral experiences information that is not appropriate to bring into the body, irrelevant to the body, irrelevant to the physical conscious experiences that you're having. And it's overwhelming the body, and it's making the body feel a bit crazy. And so one piece of information might be to say to you to set the intention before you go to sleep at night that it's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens on the astral stays on the astral. I'm only going to bring back into my body any memories that can be of benefit to me to have. I'm only going to bring back into my body any energies that are appropriate for me to have from the physical perspective. Now, I'm seeing that this is probably why you asked 2 questions, because I'm seeing this is not the only reason. I'm seeing that there's outside influences that are also encroaching upon you in your life from other people in your life. And that's that would be a whole other question and a whole bunch more time to answer that. I have a fantastic course called Unlock Your Intuition, which gives you amazing techniques to help you cope with the bane of the empath, which is, I've got all these other people in my space, and it's really affecting me and overwhelming me. And so I'm seeing that your main problem is owning your space from external influences, and it's kind of coming into your system from a bunch of different directions. Another tip is to just learn how to ground and use the grounding to release the foreign energy. So I hope that's helped you. I hope that's given you at least some insight. These short readings can't be a full reading or a healing for you. If you want that, you can find opportunities to get that from my website. So if you'd like a weekly inspirational reading, there's a link you can click below. And if you would like your own free card reading, because you haven't had one yet, there's another link that you can click below.